making a living off the wealth in this world of warring corporate factions and magic. It wasn't supposed to be simple or easy. I wasn't supposed to be saving the world either. My friends and I are caught up in this endless dance of working for a buck, having to save the world, and almost dying in the process. We did what we could for Toronto and lost good people along the way. We deserved a break, but now we're stuck back in the same dance all over again. Just another day's work for those who move in the shadows. Those who run the night.
How about that?
How about that? And somehow, this is all wrong. I don't know how we did it.
I'm not Dobrik.
Hey, new game. New game. You play what you rolled.
This is I'm the captain now. All right.
Yeah.
But if I'm playing Dobrik, Dobrik is breaking straight edge. Dobrik is gonna go have a drink.
We off the wagon now.
All right.
We're having a body swap episode.
Last time on
I wish I could be like
Dragon
you
Ball
for
Z,
just one day.
we found Dobrik's father, and then we just stomped him into the dirt like we did Frieza back in season 2.
I don't get that.
Spirit bomb to the face.
We did have to call upon the powers of the rest of the universe. It took about 7 episodes.
Oh wow!
This was after Krillin got stabbed through the stomach by Frieza's weird horn in one of the forms that had horns. And also, Piccolo had been death beamed through the chest. So that's 2 homies just off the board altogether right there. So things are looking dire.
This time on Dragon Ball Z.
That was
we
joke,
win.
Ted. So last time, Dobrik, I guess everyone did a little bit of... What's the word I want to look for?
A little bit of work.
Yeah, there we go.
Reconnaissance.
The stuff we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, leg work. That's the word I was
name.
looking for.
Squats?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not that kind of
It's
leg
butt
work.
day,
but,
every day.
Gotta go. But you guys were able to go ahead and get some information on where Dobrik's father would be, and all that jazz. Looking to see how tight the security was. Karma was able to go ahead and find exactly where the spirits were being channeled from. As 3 seasons later, we finally got to see Scoob again since like season 1, episode 2.
He's been there the whole time, just behind the scenes.
Right. And you guys did notice that Dobrik's security camera was reinstalled. And just like that, chat, ta-da, I'm just so good. We were able to go ahead and find some information. Currently, Mason is taking what they call a nap.
I don't remember this, but I'll take your word for it.
Hardwire.
That sounded a little nefarious coming from a GM. Can I clarify that that's actually just a nap?
Well, you would think it would just be a nap, but you'll find out later.
It's actually referred to in the biz as a blood nap.
A blood nap.
It's been 2 weeks. I legit don't remember what's going on.
Hardwire.
Can you guys be quiet? I'm trying to listen to this.
Hardwire was currently in the process of having his deck defended, as he was able to go ahead and backtrace some people and found himself inside of a certain draconic phone, if you will.
Hacking dragons doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
I'm the best.
It's according to Mason.
And only Mason.
True. Aren't you the best? I don't know. Just do it. But the rest of you are sort of just chilling out, hanging out, relaxing all cool, just shooting some b-ball outside of the school. As Dobrik was getting ready to go night for, I believe, the evening, unless there was something else you guys wanted to do after dinner.
Didn't I dismiss my spirit or something?
Yes, you did.
There's a reason I had to roll drain, but I didn't do it on air. So I was going to do that.
Yes, you had to dismiss your spirit for... I thought it was the binding. Not the binding, but the other one. The channeling.
The channeling?
No, I thought it was because I needed to...
The Conjuring? 2?
That's the one. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you.
You can do something with the spirits, but I can't astrally project while I'm channeling, so I think I had to get rid of the channeling.
Yes, you had to get rid of channeling because they had to go and astral tracking.
That's right.
Because you had to try to get to where the mages were summoning the spirits
spooky
from.
mages.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit.
Like resist this 8 drain.
Do it. It's only 8.
6.
You
So
take
2 drain.
Not bad. Not
Terrible.
bad.
I'll just go ahead and rest that off.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. We did it. I fixed it all. I don't know why Discord was weird, but we fixed it.
Wait, you can rest? Or are you still...
I don't think you have to sleep to rest,
Okay, I didn't know.
right?
I didn't know. It could be a negative. Right,
Right, guys? For the stun damage, I think you can take like a short rest and get your stun damage back, but you can't take like the benefits of like a long rest and sleep for 8 hours to get your health points back from natural healing.
I have to do a
I think it's body times 2.
an hour rest.
Yes.
Power.
And you can roll
Body plus
times...
willpower.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Body times 2 is for physical healing.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Guys, it's been a couple of weeks. Okay, give us a break.
No breaks. No stops.
No rest. We're in this for the long haul.
The long haul. Is there anything anyone else wanted to do prior to?
I'm snoring.
Yes.
Nah.
Dobrik has another early day, another 6 hours of meetings.
I do want to
there
double
in the
check my
morning.
itinerary. I assume I've got meetings tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday morning as well. What's it looking like before takeoff? Like, are we scheduled to meet somebody in the lobby beforehand, or what does it say around that time?
Yeah, so you have meetings Saturday and Sunday. And then you guys are scheduled to fly out at 5 p.m. on Sunday night. You guys will go ahead and meet in the lobby at 4:30 for last prep, and then head to the roof.
All right, sounds good.
And then when Dobrik gets up for meetings and such, Konami's going with.
Yeah, Dobrik will text Konami in the morning. Don't forget your mask. Smiley face.
Oh, no, mask is there. Mask is on and ready to go. No more burns.
How's that mask looking after the repairs I made? Any further progress, or are you still just
Only mad?
Mad all the time, yeah.
I think it's just angry eyes all the time right now.
Well, I made sure that there was some. You can move them a little, like, so there's angry and then angrier, right? If you need to,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
warn someone.
There's angry and super angry.
That is correct. Only the angriest of Konami's now with the mask.
Do you guys need me to clean your rooms or anything?
In the hotel?
What?
Yeah, I just need something to do. I'm getting a little shaky
You
over
get
here.
pay somebody for that.
It doesn't matter. I mean, what else am I gonna
Am I
do?
still asleep?
Yeah, you're still snoring as your subconscious is just speaking this.
I'm making your bed while you're laying in it.
Hardwire was probably one of I think Mason wanted his room cleaned. Yeah, I think you should go up there.
It's a safe bet.
I'm not gonna say no.
So Karma, you're go ahead and beginning to clean. Hardwire, is there anything that you would like to do after defending off the attack on your deck?
Find them and sick my street Sams on them.
Okay.
But I don't think we can handle that in just one interaction. So.
Probably not.
And you said that as a plural. And do you have street Sams I don't know about?
Yeah.
That was the only muscle you needed.
You are the only muscle I need. You're just not the only muscle I want.
God damn!
Sorry, Konami. I don't get hacked. I don't. It doesn't happen.
No, give me a name.
Shit is locked down. That's the problem. I got hacked, not the other way around. I don't have a name.
So find a name. Give me a name.
Okay, I will.
Somebody's gonna lose a kneecap.
You look angry with me. Are you angry with me?
I'm not angry with you. I'm angry at the fact that you said you want more street Sams, and I'm not even a street Sam anymore.
Yeah,
I
even
gave
in my
up
sleep, I just sensed the conversation, and I was like, "Damn."
God damn it.
Oh my god. Perfect.
I will change my icon. I don't want them to be able to just pick me out of a crowd again.
Yeah, what are you gonna change your icon to?
My icon will be
A bowl of pulled pork.
it could be a bowl of pulled pork. I was thinking a baguette. So we'll combine the two. It's a pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
Hoagie.
And I was thinking it was just gonna be like a pixelated like folder that just says data bomb.
That's what it was before. That's why I never get hacked. Somebody finally called my bluff.
I told you, it's handy.
Yeah. You put it on the device. I said, why? Let the whole world see what's going on in here.
Yikes.
I mean, it's a solid point. Like, if you were hacking, you'd be like, "Is this worth it?"
Your question.
Tell me this a chance.
Tell me this shit.
So
No,
like, it's not a data bomb, but then that one guy in the back is like, "But what if it is?" And you're like, "He's got a point."
That's why they brought 3 decks, just in case it was a data bomb.
What about the guy hotwired to it?
It's fine.
No, nobody's just gonna leave a data bomb lying around, right?
Right?
But what they do? That's what's scary. You can always be like, "It's not a mine, but it might be."
But it might be.
Like, that's not a mine, but it might be.
You guys, those of you who can sleep, go ahead and find sleep. The next morning, bright and early, Dobrik and Konami, you guys go ahead and wake up. Do your morning rituals preparations. Hold on a second.
Laura, stop barking! She's just really good at it. She's been practicing.
You guys go ahead and, like I said, complete your preparations. Go ahead and complete your morning rituals that you do every morning on the day, on the time, on the hour. And you go ahead and begin to head downstairs like you did yesterday. Is there anything you would like to do prior to meeting at 6 a.m.?
Nope. Got all my rituals done. Just gonna play nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up too, but I'm not gonna be close. I'm gonna be stalking from a distance to them.
Okay. You head down. Oh, go ahead.
Which day is it? Sorry.
It is Saturday, because Friday was the first day of meetings.
Cool. I'm gonna take the day
Mm-hmm.
and start cataloging. Let's see. Are there any flights? Do we know if there are like more flights in every day, or do people come just on Thursday? Like, how do I know how it works, or could I ask someone?
You could probably ask someone. Yesterday, you didn't see any sort of flights come in. Actually, that's not true. Early morning, a couple of planes were arriving, but none seem to have arrived since probably about 4 a.m. yesterday morning.
Okay. And how many? There's a lot of people on this island, right? Like, it's not as exclusive as I want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's exclusive, but it's not small.
Right. Like, there are a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right. Like, never mind. My plan probably won't work then. Well, it will work. It's just not a good plan. So.
I'm going to follow the first person I see.
Okay.
I think it will probably be Mason.
Yeah, you are cleaning
downstairs.
his area.
All night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you do when you're on Adderall? I mean, long haul.
So the four of you begin to descend down the elevator. Mason and Karma, you guys stay off a distance as Konami and Dobrik go ahead and begin to walk towards your contact that you've been dealing with over the last couple of days, sort of showing you how to be corporate. As you walk up, Miguel looks over. Well, are you ready to go?
What should I expect today?
Well, that is a good question. I don't know what these meetings actually typically entail. I just know we have a long day ahead of us.
Well, I think I'm going to be the first one to the breakfast line today. You're hungry.
Sort of smirks a little bit. I think I might join you. Definitely not the bubbly type that he was yesterday.
That's why he was hired, though. Damn it.
For his bubbling personality.
Get him out.
But you can definitely tell. Roll judge intention for me.
All right. Judge intention. That is will plus int. 4 hits.
4 hits. He definitely is well put together, but obviously something seems off. You're able to sort of tell that you're not sure if it's just extreme, like tired and he's trying to push through it. But I mean, he seems like in a good mood. He just seems off his game compared to what you've known of Miguel pretty much the entire time of meeting him. One thing you also do notice is that his security guard that was with him yesterday was not with him today. It's just Miguel.
All right. As we're walking to the room, I'll lean over to him and say, "Hey, are you feeling all right? Need me to take a look at anything? I am a doctor."
No, he sort of like rubs his eyes. Just really long night. I'm
Too
alright,
much to
though.
drink?
No.
Okay. Because, I mean, I know someone who makes a pretty mean hangover cure.
No, I'm alright. Thank you,
It
though.
won't taste good, but it works. Okay.
I'm good. Just a couple think of coffee will be okay.
Is me and Co already following them?
I've been if it's anything like the
Cool.
previous day, then I'm posted up outside of the door to the conference room because
Well,
I
they're
wouldn't be
getting breakfast
allowed.
right now.
Yeah, breakfast in the conference room. I'm not
Inside
allowed
the
in.
room.
So have we
Yeah, I mean,
seen Miguel
yeah.
before?
Yeah, I mean, Miguel rode the plane with you guys here.
Oh, it was his. Okay, then
Yeah,
this is
he's
astral.
our chaperone.
Does his astral essence look the same to me and Co?
Yeah, looks exactly the same.
Okay.
It's a little darker.
Yeah,
than
I
what
mean,
you
if
guys...
we're-
I imagine we were still walking towards conference room, so I'll just text the Mason and Co. and just let them know, hey, no security? Question mark. Keep an eye out.
Does this room have windows?
The conference room that they're working in?
Yeah.
No, it does not. It's completely blocked off.
Can
As
I
I'm
mine?
trying to blend in.
Go ahead.
Oh, it was dumb.
Oh yeah, mine too. I was wondering if I could send a text message with my mind if we can have conversations like that.
Yeah, we can talk. just like we are
Typically,
now.
but you do remember yesterday you could not get a message out of the
Well,
conference.
Right, yeah, so I wanted to get out before the room or before we walked in. Unless I didn't notice that until we got in the room already, then never mind.
No, you could go ahead and attempt beforehand and be able to send it out without any sort of
Okay,
issue.
cool.
But yeah, as I'm trying to
Yeah, I
blend
just wanted
in,
them to be.
as I'm like blending in, showing as Co's by the door, I'm just like peek around the corner as I'm blending and just like make eye contact, Co, like, and then go back to blending.
Okay.
My
Just
head
showing
also
them.
sticks out. Is this what you guys do all day?
Carver,
Yeah,
you-
just-
or
I can go
Konami.
sneak.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
We are out of practice.
Out of practice, indeed.
What?
What? Good one. LOL. Konami, you go ahead and post up next to the door, similar to how the other security guards seem to be. But about a few minutes afterwards, Mason and Karma, you guys do see Dobrik's father walk into the conference room, give his security a little nod, and then continue to walk out or walk into the conference area.
I'll radio it to Co, like as he's walking up. Make it all tactical. Target acquired.
Oh, that's the boy right there. Look at this shitbag walking like he ain't a shitbag.
A Dobrik?
It's too bad Dobrik's like and just in the wait, is now that Dobrik's in the room, he's not in the call, right? It's Faraday caged, right?
Something. But yeah, I'm not getting anything.
Well, I know this is like, man, it's too bad that Dobrik isn't just like ready to wrap this up because we could probably gun our way out of here.
Dobrik, you hear while the door is open, the comm being mentioned off by Mason.
We probably said this to his face multiple times. Probably fine.
Probably.
Yeah, it's too bad. I could just, have his phone just zap him to death and we could all just leave.
I mean, it's really cool that it's an option for y'all, but if anybody acts up, I die on this island. So that's the way that's gonna go.
No. We can gun our way off the island. We fine.
Yeah. We fought that thing before.
True. I think this loops us back around to the, hey, Mace, you know how to fly a plane?
We'll figure it out.
Hey, Mason, you're good at talking.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We have
Who
trained
needs to fly the
pilots.
plane?
We have a trained pilot among us.
Like I said, I could figure it out.
No, see, Hardwire, I know you can fly a plane. I know you can fly a helicopter. I know you're a badass. But Mace is the one that keeps saying, hey, we can fight our way off this island. If you think you can fight your way off the island, you go ahead and fly that goddamn plane too.
And hey, I can figure it out.
If you want a chance to redeem yourself.
Just hijack a plane right now.
Go get one. You make it so much easier.
100% of Hardwire wants to do that. I go to the plane area.
So you go to the roof.
The plane area.
I don't know if they're parked on the water. I don't know what we flew in here on. I don't remember the description. I don't know if they're parked in some sort of Avengers style Harrier hangar. I don't know. I go to there. That's what I know.
The only thing you know is that
where's the plane area?
Ma'am.
Aircraft canals, like kennels, where like your plane rescues. Where are those at?
That sort of thing.
I'm looking to adopt, not shop, on my next plane. Do you know where I can do that?
Well, this Cessna right here may have been abused, but God, he's looking for a family.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it.
That's what this 747 has all of its shots already.
No, I'm really looking for something more in the lines of like a G6.
Oh, sir, nobody throws those away. They keep those for life.
You go ahead and head to the roof.
You guys hear Dobrik's voice after the next door opens. Well, you better find a way off this island. Like 10 minutes past the conversation.
So, Hardwire, you go ahead and head to the roof because it was like a private jet that brought you here that landed on the roof as you guys went down the elevator.
Okay. Is this a plane parking lot?
No, you get to the top of the roof and there's nothing there.
No planes?
No planes.
Well, I said I went to the plane area.
It is a plain area, as in there's nothing there.
All right, I'll get better at communicating. Hardwire is very flustered. I can DJ, and that's about it right now. As far as Hardwire is concerned, that is the only thing he is good at. Hacking and flying planes. Apparently, his friends don't even think he's good at flying planes, so that's rough.
As you're up on the roof, you do hear a loud as you begin to see where almost like out of nowhere a plane just sort of stops and is probably about maybe 100 to 150 meters above you, and it's just hovering there.
I probably just stare at it. That's like a total role play thing. I would be so freaked out. I'm just like, I literally just stand at the doorway staring until it, like, I don't know what it does, but I just sit there and watch it.
It begins to lower down and land on the roof as the door opens, and instead of like almost like escalator stairs come out of the plane and land, make ground on the roof. But this side of the plane, you notice, has a SK logo on it.
Okay.
It's a super cool plane.
I mean, we're going to have an awkward scene where, like, if they're getting off of this plane, I don't know if people are getting on or off of it. You do. But I just stand there and look at it. How long do I wait? Like, what's...
Roughly about 45 seconds go by. And you hear the door behind you open up.
It, like, hits me.
Exactly.
Like, oh, sorry.
And you look around and you see 9 SK guards and the CEO of SK.
Yeah, I look now. I look at the ground.
As Loifier and his guards begin to pass by, look you up and down. About 3 of them.
I'm threatening.
Right, 3 of them still stand in front of you, like post up, while the rest of them begin to like shift around to make almost like a body or like a circular wall around Loifier. As he goes ahead and heads onto the plane. You do hear over one of the guards that's walking away. Yeah, we're extracting him now. We're not sure how someone got access.
Click. My deck goes off. I didn't do that. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
They go ahead and board the plane. The three sort of walk back, facing you, but board the plane as well. Lift up and then just take off, zooming. Not towards UCAS.
I don't know how plane routes work. There could be or it could teleport for all I know. The thing just appeared out of nowhere. I'll go back down to my room and just be like, well, planes are invisible, so that's rough.
I mean, you've flown an invisible plane, so.
It's still rough.
It's fair. It's fair. Dobrik, a non-exciting 6 hours of meeting is ahead of you. As they were sort of like towards the end of the prior day meeting, where they were sort of all broken down by organization. You actually don't see your father at all during the meeting. More or less just sticking with De La Rosa, as well as probably about 20 other upper level employees from As Technology.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll seem interested enough about what's going on, but still want to keep my distance with these people.
Of course. It's mostly just another probably about 3 hours of talking on where they want to go with the project. That you were brought into and discussed about transforming of cyberware into bioware, and making it more personable to the individual compared to mass producing a cyber leg to be able to fit for someone. And costs correlated with that, as well as testing hospitals around UCAS and where if they want to actually go on beyond the headquarters of As Technology, where would they want to go ahead and start branching? Obviously, your hospital was brought up as one of the possible starting sites for it, but nothing concrete was set yet. Still in the very early stages of development for this project. You guys go ahead and are able to take like a 15-minute recess to go stretch your legs and do whatever you want to do. So if there's anything you would like to do, this is roughly about 3 hours into your 6-hour meeting. So it's roughly about 9:15 at this point.
During the break, do I see Thralton anywhere?
Yeah, so when they go ahead and announce the recess, they open up some of the walls to allow people to move across the whole room. So if you wanted to go to like the food bar that's in the room, or want to go ahead and get water, go ahead and leave the room, you're able to do that as well. So you just notice him on the other side of the room talking to a couple of other areas employees.
Gotcha. I'll go grab a bottle of water and then just make his way over to him, stand off the side, grab his attention.
You see my message, Josh?
Pulling it up now. Okay. Go to roll perception for me.
I could do that.
As you, it's roughly about, without trying to intrude on the conversation, and you keep a distance, and it's roughly about 8 minutes into your 15-minute break. He goes ahead and you get his attention. He sort of waves them off and walks over. Dobrik, what can I do for you today?
Oh, just wanted to check in, see how your guys' plans were. If you thought about any other research topics that we might be able to collaborate on.
Um, Nothing yet. And I'll know more once we get back to um, the headquarters. Once we go ahead and move forward with project, but um, no, I don't have really much more information. Do you have any additional information or anything from I don't know last feels like eternity for this meeting?
Nothing work related, but after doing some research, I did notice something and thought we might want to move up our drink before we leave this island. Um, have you seen anybody about your ailments?
You sort of you see him. His posture changes. He stands up more and looks around. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, I like to know who I work with, and I am gifted, much like yourself, in the ways of things beyond the normal world, and I could sense that something was bothering you, and I didn't know if you had talked to anyone about it yet or sought out ways of curing it.
I've seen a couple physicians.
And
They haven't found anything that is able to fix it.
maybe they just weren't looking in the right places. I brought some stuff with me tomorrow after our meetings. Come up, we'll say we talk about some stuff.
Um, Let me think about it. It's something I've been at peace with for a while, and I don't know if I want to care again.
No, that's understandable. I'm just merely providing you the opportunity. Take all the time. Well, not all the time you need. Like I said, I'm leaving tomorrow, but let me know before tomorrow morning or meeting tomorrow.
I'll let you know before we leave today.
You're leaving today?
No, before we leave the meeting.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I thought you were leaving on Monday.
Yes. Still set to leave on Monday. Um, but yeah, no, I'll let you know before the meeting's over.
Gotcha. Well, apologies. Didn't mean to bring up any bad feelings from the past or anything like that. But yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, he sort of looks down to the ground, looks back over to you, looks you up and down, and continues over to his chair. As on the large screen that they have a countdown going. You have roughly like 25 seconds to get back to your area before they go ahead and start shutting everyone in.
Before they start zapping people.
Exactly. The remaining 3 hours of the meeting is more additional numbers. It's more into the costs of this compared to actually going into what it could do for people. They seem to have that under wraps from what you can be able to tell from whenever Del Rosa showed you around the lab, as well as sort of from everyone's basic understanding of what the possibilities are for this. but they are now just going ahead and speaking about like how effective it would be versus how much it would cost and all that process. But right before it ends, you begin to see roughly about 4 or 5 people look down at their comm link, look back up, look around, look back down at their comm link, put their comm
All
link
from
away.
the same corp.
Yeah, because you guys are all secluded within your sector still.
Right.
So within S Technology, you see roughly about 5 people.
Okay. Gotcha.
Different. They just sort of all look at their phones within 15 seconds of each other.
Was one of them Miguel?
Miguel was not one of them. No.
Gotcha.
They go ahead and put their phones back away, and De La Rosa stands up before the end of the meeting. I just want to thank all of you for coming out today. I know 6 hours of number crunching is something you're excited for, and I just want to say I hope all of you are enjoying your retreat, and we have more big days of meetings tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a little bit more relaxed. One of this other CEOs had to leave, so they are going to be cutting a little bit short for tomorrow. We're only going until about 10 a.m. tomorrow instead of noon, but same start time. The remainder of the time will be for you guys, so from 10 a.m. going on forward, whenever you guys decide to leave, is your time. So, does anyone have any questions before we go ahead and wrap up for today? Everyone sort of keeps their head down, finish closing their their folders and putting their little laptops away, and begin to all stand up and begin to make small talk with each other. Rough about 3 minutes afterwards, the doors all begin to open up, the walls collapse, so it's one open conference room once again.
Gotcha. I'm going to this time just talk to Miguel, just make small talk, whatever. Seem busy, so that way I make him come to me.
Yeah. Probably about 4 or 5 minutes after the walls have come together, people begin to intermingle between the different corps. You do see your dad standing off maybe like 5 meters off to the side, just sort of patiently waiting for you to finish up with your conversation.
And then I'm like, Ginger in a desert? What? Oh, anyway, you had to be there. Talk to you later.
Miguel sort of looks around. Right. Straightens his jacket and begins to head out. Konami, you do see Miguel sort of walk out of the conference room area.
I'll ping him for everybody. All right, Miguel's out. Meetings are done. I'm gonna go find Dobrik. I'm gonna walk in to go find Dobrik.
You go ahead and walk in. Go to roll perception for me.
Yeah, I'm short.
Yeah, short, and there's a lot of people in this small-ish room. But your father go ahead and begins to walk up after your conversation ended. Yeah. When are you free?
I've got to do preparations and stuff tonight, but I can be free as early as maybe 2 p.m. tomorrow. We got to get some stuff wrapped up. Give us enough time to look over things, catch up on drinks. Obviously, I'll look before we start drinking. But I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You have my personal number. Go ahead and send me your suite number, and I'll make sure to be there tomorrow at 2.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll do my best to help you out, and I'll talk to you then.
Sounds good. Konami with your
Two for
hits.
Konami's.
Yeah. Konami with your 2 hits. You finally do see Dobrik. But when you finally see Dobrik, you do see that him and his father just sort of had a conversation, and his father just began to turn and walk away, and had to separate, as Dobrik is sort of standing off on his own currently.
I'm gonna walk up to Doe. Y'all good?
Yeah, food was shit today.
Boo.
Oh. Darn, just that. I mean, I'm trying to make it a habit just to let you know.
Dude, I appreciate it. God damn it.
We weren't missing out on much today.
All
No, let's go somewhere.
Cool. I'm gonna like everybody else in the call. Just hey, Doe's out of meetings. Where everybody at? What's the plan? Hardwire, you found anybody whose kneecaps need to be facing the other direction they naturally do?
Most of the folks on this island, probably, but no one in specific.
All right.
Fair.
I pop up behind you and say, I'm right here. Where do you need me?
I'm not turning your kneecaps inside out there, Karma. Why are you buzzing so hard?
I'm right at the peak, man.
Like a
The peak of
plateau
what?
at this point.
Oh, I mean, I had to cram that last spell formula, so, I might have popped a long haul a couple days ago.
You're still riding it?
Mm-hmm.
You should see
Oh,
a
yeah, I
doctor
got a couple more
about
days.
that. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. You're good.
No, this
As a
is
doctor, I can say you're fine.
normal.
Yeah. Because it's like 12 minus body days, isn't it?
Yeah. Something like that.
For long haul?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's a good time.
It's a good thing I can't do drugs anymore. Like, long haul I don't understand why I ever did long haul in the first place. That just doesn't sound fun anymore.
Oh, no, the duration is just 4 days. It's
Oh.
not even body.
4 days, yep. You'll be crashing pretty hard on Sunday.
Oh, no.
Or, guess,
Now, what time did you take this long haul?
I don't know. Just take another one.
yeah. Just 8 days without sleep, it's fine.
That sounds healthy.
You could just antidote
I
it.
can hear the walls.
Yeah, it's true. Just cast antidote on yourself. Like, alright, I'm gonna go take a nap now. Because long haul and antidote spells.
I don't need to sleep ever.
Right. You guys go ahead and can meet up. Where would you guys like to meet up? It is a whopping 12:15 in the afternoon.
All right, somewhere with not a lot of sun.
When I see his dad walk out, I'm gonna kind of stalk him for a little bit, keep eyes on.
Okay. How far do you want to go?
Until somebody tells me I need to be somewhere else, or if he goes back to his room.
Well, he goes straight to his room. So he goes up, pretty much out of the conference room with his security guard, up to the same floor where you went when the last time you tailed him, and then into his room.
All right, I'll just let everybody know.
So,
So we can all head to Doe's room.
yeah. Dobrik, are you meeting with him?
Yeah, so hold on. Deborah will shut all like the shades, curtains, whatever, make it as dark in here as possible.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anytime. Yeah. He is meeting me here tomorrow, 2 p.m. He's got cancer, so I'm gonna look at. I'll look at it. I'll talk to him about it, see if I can maybe want to fix it. But I figured at that point we'll come clean, let him know everything, then provide him with some options. Confess to everything, let us know what it is, and then I don't know. We let him go home if he confesses to just get out of the game, live the rest of his life, and do whatever. Well, not do whatever. Be on the up and up. He's not too happy about that. Tries to forward it, fight, leave, whatever. That's when you guys hop out.
Just want to take his finger.
Right. So I figured, we get him in here. I'll bring him over to this table, make a setup with all this stuff. Go watch the door, hardwire, steal his phone. Mason and Karma, you guys do what you do best. Either talk or drug or provide moral support.
Talk and drug.
And moral support.
Drug
talk. Yeah. So
hate
plan
to sound
A.
like a
Yeah, go ahead.
hate to sound like a broken record, but it sounds like Cancer's kind of doing our job for us. Maybe he would rather die quickly.
I would rather love to suffer, to be honest. I don't care what he wants. But maybe I could find a way to make the cancer worse. That's always an option too. I am a doctor. Fine. But yeah, try to get him to confess. Take away everything. If he says no, we'll come at him. If he tries to run, we come at him. I think, and then we meet in the lobby 4:30. Then we get out of here as planned. Unless, I did hear a little something over the radio. Did you guys find out where they keep the planes or another way off this island if we need to move quicker?
Yeah, I went to the plane place.
And
there was one plane and it left. So
options. That's what we got.
I don't think they park the planes here. There's not like a covered garage or anything that I could see of the like.
So, if we need a plane like right now, what if we just like put a knife to Miguel?
The plane would still have to fly to here.
Yeah, but like we just take him.
Call the plane.
Yeah, like call the plane, and let me know when it gets here.
Weren't you the one who was like, I need to get off this island or they're gonna fuck me up?
Why do we need to put a knife to Miguel? Can't we just ask? I don't think that's an unreasonable question.
No, because when the way we're talking about it, it's like, no, people are gonna try to keep us. I'm paranoid about being trapped on the island.
I don't think we need to worry about it. I think he's coming to the room voluntarily. Dobrik's gonna ask him, "Why'd you leave me? Like, why'd you leave? Why'd you just ditch?" Right?
Oh, yeah.
Then,
I don't know if you grasped the end. Mason, he raped my mom and left. Like, there was no, he was my dad for a little bit. Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Also, that's new.
It's been my whole life.
2 weeks is not the problem here. That's actually new information to me.
Yeah.
No, I did remember that when he told me, but it's also been 2 weeks, and I have a hard time remembering last week. So
I'm very confused. Like, so we're slitting it. Anyway,
so like you just ask him, see if he forget like whatever you need, and then push come to shove. You don't like what he says, we end him. We just leave him in the room, and then we leave.
Yeah.
Or we hide the body. Either one. I don't think we need a hot extract. I think we can push come and shove. They'll be like, hey, ask technology. So, when we came to clean up the room after you guys left, we found the body of blank, and they'll be like, yeah.
They know why we're here.
Yeah, as technology, just be like, that's weird. No, my guys, So I feel like Aztec would just kind of, if that call was made, Aztec would just, if anything, the CEO would be like, hey guys, you couldn't have cleaned it up a little better? I mean, job done, but the fuck?
Yell that later, but we'll be okay.
Yeah. You think Aztec's going to cover for us or just throw us under the bus?
Aztec's going to cover for us until you tell them you don't want the job. That's when they're going to be pissed. Right now, you're basically like an executive of Az Technology. You can literally get away with this murder if you'd like.
I mean, also, we can just shove him in a bag or make him invisible and then just take him with us on the plane and then dump him out in the ocean.
True.
Boop, right out the cargo door.
If there's even a cargo door on this plane, it's a G6.
We can open a door.
We can open it.
You ever tried to open a door on a plane when it's at cruising altitude and pressurized?
I guess.
Have
yes.
you?
No.
Exactly. We're gonna figure it out.
Why don't we just chuck him off the balcony and make it look like a suicide?
Hey.
Not that I condone murder.
Could you?
I don't like that
do
plan
that?
because they're gonna ask questions.
The pacifist with the best idea out of left field. No, just throw him out. I don't do murder, but like you could.
Good.
If we dunk him in the middle of the ocean, dolphins they can ask questions. Okay.
No, but if he does a flip to his death,
He went X Games mode after death.
dude, he went full X Games mode.
I don't see why that's a problem.
How far can you levitate him, and how far away from the sea are we?
Well,
I think I can
you
levitate
let-
him as far as I can see.
so can you levitate while Karma turns him invisible, and then you just kind of like put him in the water?
Oh no, he went
Yes.
for a night swim and never came back.
I'm still talking
Nobody
for the
even has to
balcony.
know. Everyone's just gonna be like,
Yeet. But yes.
and then like, so like when somebody's like, "Yo, he's missing," you see on cameras he went in your room and then he never came out. We'll be like, "Nah, he left." And they're like, "Not according to the cameras." We're like, "All right, well, according to wizards, magic, and occasional hackings, there's a possibility your cameras are wrong." What the fuck? I don't know. He left my room. What do you want from me?
Don't ask why this knife has blood on it. That's
Or-
where we're going with that.
Karma can mask somebody up or make a duplicate of him leaving.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can make him look like he left.
Do that.
I'm liking this plan. Float,
Could you make him
invisible,
look like,
water.
or make him look like he jumped him off the roof, and then we throw the body simultaneously?
I mean, again, that's questions that I don't want asked.
All right.
If
Perfect.
we just if he just disappears, nobody asks questions. Especially if we make him leave our room and like go have him make an appearance at the bar. Be like, "Oh hey, what's going on?" Like get a drink and then have him like walk into the bathroom and then just gone. Everyone's gonna be like, "I don't know, he was down here."
Now hear me out, okay? There was this old game where the whole premise was you're like this scorned assassin and you have to get rid of these people that wronged you or are awful. And there's plenty of spots where you can like kill the dude or you could like pay a homie to give him a fate worse than death. So like what if we just look into another corporation that might also want him gone to see if we can't just pawn him off and we're just like, bang, he gone, pay me.
So, how would your boss feel if you were like, "Yo, I need you to go do this job"? You're like, "Got it." He comes back like, "Job's done. I paid James to do it." They'd be like, "I fucking told you to do it."
Yeah, the ingenuity, motherfucker.
I mean, if the boss is paying you 50 and you gave us 20, that's profit 30, whatever.
If we did just make like 200,000.
I think I legit.
Yeah,
think,
we gang in the casino. Like, damn.
I legit think the kill, float, invisible, dunk, and then project him out into the lobby to get a drink is our best bet because there's no questions asked. We just leave. At the very most, we get a call from a detective like, "Yo, did he say anything?" We're like, "No, he seemed fine."
Did he say anything? He said that he was never a fan of the color fuchsia.
Okay.
Or
That's what the detective is gonna say.
we just know the truth. He found a long lost son and left. Probably, and his suicide was probably because of the grief he felt for what he had done.
Why are we
cancer.
telling a detective that he committed suicide? And the detective's like, "We don't even have a body. He killed what? He's dead."
Why don't we just like let him make it look like a suicide then? Since then we
Because that's questions asked that we don't need questions for.
but
That's
it's
why
all
we killed the
you
detective.
don't have to lie.
We don't have to lie about anything. No one's asking questions with the plan of invisible dunking.
Except for the fact that what did he talk about when he was in there? That's a question that we would
Here,
have.
I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. If a detective calls, I'll lie to him. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah,
You don't have to do any lying. I'll take care of it.
I don't even want to be in the room.
Call comes in.
Away.
I can be in Alaska. You just forward it straight to my phone.
Yeah.
I mean, you can control that shit on. You're the best wizard, anyways, with this thing, right?
They'll say Dobrik, and I'll just immediately start sweating. It won't be pretty.
So, question. I want to look around the room. Is anybody eating anything? Because while this heated conversation is going on, if there's the slightest chance of somebody eating food, I'm gonna be like nervous, sniff snacking.
I'm always eating.
When I can see that twinge in your eye, because at this point I know what it looks like when you're like, "Where's real food?" I'm just gonna like reach in my bag and just kind of toss you a blood pack. But no,
I still want at least the aroma of real food.
I might invest in a blood flavoring company. Maybe blood scented, because it's all about smell, right? So maybe like it's just normal blood, but it has the scent of burgers.
Really high cholesterol blood.
We only take blood from people who come out of the heart attack burger joint.
Only out of a stuffer shack. That's the kind of blood I want.
All right. Need to go over the plan again?
No.
Which one?
Final version. Final version.
I don't like to tell y'all what we're doing, but I definitely feel like the Invisidunk is our best option.
Oh, and it's got
Unless the invisible snipers can see it.
No, they're invisible. They don't see invisible.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
The spirits also might have something to say about it, but
How many?
Yeah, there are
Now
spirits.
you bring up spirits?
Can your spirits just like conceal this body and take it away?
Yeah, I mean, how
Somewhere?
invisible can you make? Can you make it like astrally invisible?
no. Yeah, I mean, it's a dead body, so it is actually
Yeah,
invisible. But the magic around it wouldn't be.
That's fine. Does the magic look like a dead body?
No.
Then we're good. Then if
it
anything,
wouldn't.
anyone actually perceiving is like, it's a weird astral presence over there, and then I was like, it's gone now.
It's
Is
gone
that a UFO?
by a splash. Huh.
I guess it's,
Interesting.
No,
depends on if the spirits are like.
we're not dropping him. We're dunking it. We're just putting him in.
The spirits won't track it to us. Probably, maybe.
Till the tide brings it up like an hour later. Just
Either way, I think we could feign ignorance. If those
yeah.
questions are asked, we'll send hot wire to the bathroom. I'll talk to him like, hey, there's a weird magic force that came out of your room. Then we went and looked at it, found a dead body. Got any questions? Do you have any answers for us? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, magic is weird. Yeah, I mean, it could be anything.
Magic
We
is
could try
weird.
distracting the spirits.
And Dobrik's just in the bathroom itching like, he's lying.
The spirit summoners are in the basement. Maybe if there's a way to distract them while that's happening, we
I mean, do you want to
switch.
summon just a huge, massive? Oh no, you can't. You have jobs.
All right.
He's Dunk. You're Invis.
So,
do
Karma,
both.
do you remember? And I
Yeah,
don't
spirit?
expect you to remember because I don't know what your brain retains that's not drugs. When we were in Toronto, you had said something about an army of like 25 spirits that you could summon.
I could summon like maybe 18 spirits.
All right,
Can we-
I was close.
If you only summon 17, can you still Invisa his Dunk?
That sounds
I just
dirty.
need one spirit that's invisible. Make it invisible.
Okay.
Summon
So-
the full 18, one goes off, 17 run amok.
It'd be very easy to see the invisible spirit if I have all these spirits going around.
Hmm.
Because it'd have to be a really low level spirit.
What if we made something blow up on the other side of the island?
That's the plan I thought we were going for.
I don't like that. That's a very Mason plan.
The summoners are in the basement. We could just
Blow.
No,
I don't think we need to worry about it. I don't think we need to worry about it. Push
I
them to
think
shelf,
we
they
got-
ask questions, we tell them fuck off.
Very confused. I'll just do what I'm told.
Operation Invisidunk, if man needs dead, go.
You could frame spirits.
I mean, that sounds like a bad idea for you. Aren't you like a spiritual celebrity?
They won't know it's me.
Put on just like a little Bandito mask.
Spirits don't care either way. They don't care about us physical people. They'd appreciate it if we banished them.
So we just chill until 2, right? And then
That's 2 tomorrow.
2 tomorrow.
possibly okay, that's fine. We're still waiting till 2.
Probably establish when my long haul is gonna fade off.
Yeah,
I
you
think
should
it
clean
was-
up. Or
Because it was
you either need
it was
to clean
late
up or
on
keep it going.
late on Thursday.
Or take another dose.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday night, you'll crash.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll be on the plane by then.
You guys will probably be
You can-
back in Seattle by then.
You can crash in the back cave.
I don't like to antidote my drugs. I feel like it keeps me grounded.
It's basically like a drug addict. Like, I don't like to Narcan my ODs. I want to risk death.
I want to
doesn't
know
kill you,
the
makes you stronger.
consequence of my actions, okay?
If I could just go around antidoting drugs, I'd just be on all of them all the time.
Then do it!
I'd just be too strong, you know?
Sounds like an overdose.
We are vampires now. Fuck it. Just go straight into it. Might as well.
Eyeballs will just be bleeding.
I'd like to maintain some sort of semblance of normalcy in our life, at the very least, for Hardwire's sake. We don't need a blood adept, 2 vampires, a drug hound, and Dobrik.
And Dobrik.
Let's be honest. We all know that Hardwire, God love you, changed his brain. That way he could still be in this family to handle us.
That doesn't mean we abuse that. We pushed this poor boy to the point that he had to break for us.
I'm not saying we abuse it. I'm saying, why not use it?
He's right here.
To be clear, I'm still very confused.
It's fine. I appreciate the fact you
Konami
loved us so much. You had to break this.
Konami said that we're good, but then we're murdering someone, but he's already got cancer, so it's like, why murder them? But then we're doing it anyway.
No. We're not doing it. Nothing is set in stone. We're setting up contingency plans. He could go home.
Contingency.
For all we know, Dobrik's like, nah, he's fine.
That's what I know.
All right, cool. Back to base. Made our money. Or he's like, fuck this dude. Like, Operation Invisidunk is a go. I'm like,
Do we have a code word for Operation Invisidunk as a go? Because that's a lot of words. But if we could just be like, kablamo, then we know that we're murking the dude.
I feel like that decision should be left up to the man making the call. So, Dobrik, what's our go word?
I'm gonna turn and look at Dobrik, just like
what is our version of Order 66? Like, what are we doing?
You guys will be hidden away in one of our bathrooms or other rooms while Thralton and I come in the room.
Mhm.
We'll start doing our thing, and once you hear me say falafel, that is the term to just get in positions.
falafel's just for position.
Yeah, this is
What?
contingencies.
How are you gonna?
That's
Wait. So falafel is like guns out, like get on the ground. Like
We need to let him know he is not leaving. He
Okay.
is stuck, and he is our prisoner until we decide his fate.
Okay, so then what's the end? If falafel is ready, let's go.
Karina. No, that might come up in conversation. Let's not take that
Karina?
one. It's not.
certain-
It's my mom's name.
What if it? I mean,
Sorry, you cut
after
out a
we-
little bit.
After we've taken positions, it'll probably just be put a bullet in this idiot.
No. This
you guys-
is a clandestine mission. We need codes.
Not after we.
We'll just do execute Order 66. I think that's a good one.
I like it. I'm not about the clandestine and demand by go ahead, just shoot him. That's boring.
You had me at contingencies, and then you lost me at code words. But I'll do my
Awful. Yeah. All right.
I go to my position.
Yeah, I didn't say falafel. Damn it. All right.
You did.
Phone.
Also, not Dobrik, Hotwire. When he says falafel, you could stay where you're at. Like your position is at the computer.
I ran into the closet and I'm like,
Just closes
You
it.
should actually probably when he gets in the room. Oh wait, it's a Faraday cage. He can't do anything anyways. Never mind.
I have to be. Oh, if I'm in the room with him, I can.
Well, I was gonna say shut his phone down so he can't like call out to safety, but actually, what you should do is as soon as he enters the room, start hacking his phone for documents to see if there's anything that Dobrik needs to see during the interrogation.
Right.
And any of that juicy pay data.
Yeah, you haven't made enough money, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll have my image link active on my glasses, so if you see stuff that's pertinent to our conversation, pop it up on the screen.
I will.
I like how prepared we are for this a whole day in advance, guys.
I will.
We've been here for so many sessions. I expect we better be ready.
We're finishing it tonight.
I will also be passively. I have an AI that can run like matrix searches for me, and it will be passively like fact checking anything that he says. So like, he's like, yeah, I held this position or held that position or something like that. Like, boom, it's gonna be on it. Like,
That's insane. Year 2020 could use that AI a lot.
true.
So could the year 2021. I read a thing about it once.
Yeah.
I think from 2020 on, we could really use some factual information.
Yeah.
Fact check.
Judge,
Right.
Which is funny because it's the AI is Jeff Winger, who is notorious for lying on Community, but it's fine.
that's
Could you
fantastic.
imagine like every news show, there's like they say something and they just like look over to a judge and he's like, fact.
That'd be awesome.
They hit the hammer. They like say something like outrageous. Someone's like, ah, hold on.
But for
He's like-
every news show,
He's
it's
like, all right.
Judy.
it's just Judge Judy. She's just there. She's just like, yeah, fact, click. Like,
I want it to be Judge Judy, or I want it to be the radio psychiatrist, like the radio therapist, Dr. Laura Schlesinger, because she just like no prisoners with the way she tells you you're stupid.
Yeah.
So I
I'd probably
want
buy
that.
TV at that point. I'd buy cable.
Yeah. All right. Did anyone notice security team anything weird with
There was some
Aztec
missing.
security? Yeah. Well, Miguel, his personal detail was gone,
oh,
and
random
I
thing.
know that
I
there
got
was
hacked.
CEO that was
yesterday.
evacuated.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I forgot to tell everyone. So I'm probably on a hit list somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. See,
Black Hat again?
Yeah. See, the lodge. Yeah, you know. They
Oh, yeah,
were,
Black Lodge, not Black Hat.
but I'm not sure it was them. They could have changed the icon. They could have been messing with me. I actually don't know who it was. So probably not going to come up.
Well, that makes me nervous.
I just wanted to let everybody know. I've done diagnostics on everybody. I think you're good to go. So your stuff is safe. I have a code of ethics to tell you that your data could have been breached. I don't know.
You know, you're better than most
thank you.
credit bureaus. I appreciate you.
In this world, I'm better than all credit bureaus. But, yeah,
True.
It's
Way to
not
insult
hard
him.
to be better.
it really isn't.
No. It's a shame, really.
One final point of contention before we break for the evening, and I'll point up to Mason's coat or whatever's hanging over the camera. I know the video's taken care of. Does that thing still pick up some audio? Because we might want to get that checked out as one final bug sweep before we do this whole thing.
I mean, we could just unplug it. They just came by and re-plugged it back in and put a cage over it, but I mean, that cage doesn't look like shit. I could probably just unscrew the cage, unplug it, and they're going to get mad, but fuck.
But if we
Just make sure all of our bases are covered.
if we do that, then somebody's gonna come knock on the door.
That's fair.
And that's a question
happened last time.
All right, fine. Hardwire, can you go into that thing, see if there's a mic? If it is, can you disable it or shove some gum in where the mic hole is or something like that?
Yeah, I'd like to
Just
take
blast an
a
particle.
hardware approach to this. See if I can tell if there is actually a microphone on the camera.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I mean, the camera itself is kind of fucked.
Did you do something to it?
No, I mean, it's private. Like, that's fucked up. I'm staying in a hotel room. Like,
Oh, the idea that it's there is
yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, it's a hotel room. I mean, for all they know, I'm getting this place so I can hide my hookers from my wife. Like,
Yeah.
I would be super concerned if that was there, and I was like, oh, Helga, hold on. My wife might know the guy who owns the place.
Electronics or engineering for that one, Josh?
Let's go with engineering.
Cool. Uh, 5 hits.
5 hits. You do see there is a on the bottom of it. There's like a spot for a microphone.
Okay. I didn't bring my DJing equipment, so I'll have to settle for my phone. We can go old school and just like turn on some music right next to the speaker.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't he gonna ask questions like, what the fuck? I guess you're keeping it completely on board, like above table, like completely normal until you say falafel. Then it's like, all right, play it. Right?
Yeah.
I can go stand next to it and just go.
I just worry that anything that I do to it, including sticking gum in there or anything like that, is going to trigger the same
Will draw
result as
some
cutting the
attention.
wire.
Yeah.
So,
I think music's the best.
Yeah, I think music is the best because it's the most inconspicuous. And at that point, the deed is done. Like, the guy knows some shit's up. So we just play the music. And because at this point, if I got a gun in his face, he's like, but why are we playing music? We're like, fucking priorities, dude. Like,
Ooh, okay.
I mean, inviting somebody over to talk and have a drink with music playing in the corner also isn't.
That's not very conspicuous. Yeah.
well, it is because it's going to be like a medical exam. Do you walk in your doctor's office and you got Jay-Z playing in the background?
Yes.
Well, you don't know my doctor.
Right.
Yeah, my doctor is cool.
My
as
doctor
shit.
is gray. So.
Terrible insurance. Yes, that's exactly what happens.
Um,
No, you're right. It's a medical. I forgot that.
Also, I mean, to be fair, like most street docs work out of a garage, so music playing in the back of a surgical scene isn't probably the most random thing you've heard.
Sorry, just
Well,
help me relax.
But yeah.
I would not consider a PhD part like head official in now Aztec and owns a medical lab to be considered a street doc.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think a solid normal doc is really what he should be called.
what if he's just a really fancy street dog?
He's got a
Also,
side
Play
hustle.
classical music.
Because I haven't had a chance to use it. When we say falafel, can I be standing in the bathroom with the lights off and I'll just turn the LEDs on my shotgun on? And my mask can just be like, "You're not going anywhere."
Didn't the LEDs on your shotgun break?
Yeah, I got bad news about that coat.
What?
Yeah, your LED.
You fell in the water.
No. He didn't have they didn't have the shotgun on him.
Shotgun wouldn't have been on me.
No, yeah. The only thing that fell in the water was his comm link that barely got up and running.
I
And
forgot he's
Weapons
willing to
aren't
go out
allowed.
in public unarmed.
So yeah, I looked at them, the LEDs. I took a look at them for you, and there was nothing wrong with them. So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no, I get it.
Fine. So
Like-
am I supposed to wait for you to like come out for your entrance? And like you come
Yeah,
out and he's like,
it's
"Holy
gonna
shit!"
be-
And I'm like, "I'm here too."
It's like back in the day of like, I guess ancient pro wrestling at this point when Daniel Bryan used to team with Kane, where Kane would come out and be like big and intimidating, and Daniel Bryan would come out and be like, "I'm here too."
I guess when falafel happens, Hotwire hit the lights. I guess.
Who is Hotwire?
Hard,
Yeah,
Well, it's like hot
Hardwired.
karma, but
Hardwire. Sorry.
My name changes based on how well I'm doing. Hotwire is one step down.
And
from
as of right now, he just told me he got hacked, so it's back to hard.
Yeah.
When you hack them back, I'll switch it to hot.
I did, it just wasn't them. But that's a story for another day. Dragon. It's fine. It's all fine.
Excuse me,
did
sir.
you say you hacked a dragon?
Yeah,
Dragon. Hack the dragon.
got falafel happening. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. He wasn't in the meetings today. The dragon. What did you do to him?
I got a lot to say.
Okay.
Just not now. We've got other.
We should save this for plain talk.
Yeah, dragons are into some kinky stuff, but we'll get moving on.
Yeah, we should say this for the plane. Our chef on there loves to hear these conversations.
True.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Like Shrek.
There's so many layers to this.
Are you the donkey?
Already. Last night.
All right.
Night in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Let's
your-
try to stay sober, except for you, Karma. Please keep hair in the dog. And then
Dog shaved by now.
It is your last night on this wonderful, wonderful island. Is there anything you would like to do at the cost of as technology before you wake up at 6 a.m. the next day?
Wait, is the meeting tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Oh,
at 2.
yeah, let's go party. Yeah, sober my ass. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Fine, I'm going to the roof and calling Kyrie.
Okay.
I miss being inebriated.
Drinking for 2 tonight. Let's make it happen.
All right. I was gonna message Miguel, let him know, hey, if you need any security tonight, you know where to find me. I'll be in the VR experience room. Have fun.
Dobrik,
Yo,
could you ferment blood? Hold on, I'm
Ferment
Googling.
anything
Maybe.
with sugar in it.
Yeah,
if
you'd
you
have to
tried hard enough, I think we could get something going. I might be more up of Karma's. I'll say it's possible, but if anyone can nail it, Karma would be the one.
Wouldn't that also
So
like
like Karma Brew.
if you guys are looking just to get drunk off blood, wouldn't you just get blood from someone with really high like blood alcohol level?
We get
A
blood
abducted
from
drunk
people.
person.
see the way you're looking at me.
Karma
Like,
kinda
isn't that what
places
you
it.
guys are looking to do?
All right.
Here's what we do. One of you, I need you to get fucking plastered.
All right, on it.
All right, now
Say less.
the next thing we're gonna do. It's gonna be weird, but it's not weird, okay?
At this point, I'm so curious. I gotta try it.
Yeah. We're gonna need just like a shot of blood.
Done.
All right. Well, we now know what we're doing for the rest of the night.
Not biting.
Um,
I will let Dobrik extract it from me for sure.
Okay.
Cool. Taking the
This
fun
is-
of it. That's fine.
No, why would you want to put teeth to a boy? I don't trust.
no, it's gotta say it makes it a little better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fresher.
I mean, do you like to eat your cheeseburgers by pulling the meat out, eating it, pulling the lettuce out, eating it? No, you like to do the whole. But it's fine. We're moving on. But
What a
God damn it,
cheeseburger is, right?
cheeseburger! Fuck.
I'm uncomfortable. But the deal's still on.
either way, you guys head down to the bar. I'm gonna go call Kyrie. Hardwire, get fucking wasted. Let's go.
Problem.
Safe,
I go to the hot tub area.
Yes.
But
That'll
safely, please get plastered safely. We don't need like alcohol poisoning from you.
I'll keep him safe from the
I'm
poisoning.
drinking for 3, as I understand it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you're one of the most.
Do
you're
you
one of
have
the most important people
alcohol
in this-
Narcane, Karma? Is that a thing?
I do.
We're good
It's
then.
called antidote. Same thing I do to keep myself from overdosing.
We're good.
Oh, so I could drink for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a rough couple of days. I just need to let everybody know. So it could get a little weird, but we're going to make it happen.
Does
Doesn't make it
antidote fix your liver?
Well, the point is to stop it from breaking the liver in the first place.
Huh. All right.
There you go.
Once the liver's broken, that's a different spell.
Robert's territory.
Wait, could you get a mechanic? Actually, I know the answer. I already know you could probably get a cyberware liver to make it to where it filters out all the. You could definitely get not drunk forever, right?
Not hung over forever. Not drunk. Yeah, no problem.
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
The real invention is having like a mechanical liver that filters the alcohol out of your blood and then pours it out through a tube back into the bottle so you can just drink forever.
Then what's the point? You drink the disgusting liquid to get drunk. If you're just drinking disgusting liquid to do nothing, then you just have bad taste.
I just have bad taste. I'm already like out of
All right, you guys have fun. I'll be back. I'm gonna go cook Kyrie. And I leave.
Tell her I say hi.
Okay.
All right. Hardwire and Karma, you guys head down to the hot tub area.
I'll go with them.
Konami as well.
What time is it?
Like 12:45 after you guys talk for 30 minutes on contingency plans.
So, okay, cool. It's the middle of the
And
day.
I'll stay in the room. Never mind.
You have a suit for a reason.
I'm not wearing it. Fuck you.
I hate it.
You're not my real dad.
Sound like an old married couple.
I didn't claim to be. What the fuck?
Hot tubs, fruity drinks, me and Karma, let's go.
I miss the sun.
I swear, the next game that we run, I am going to make bingo cards. It's going to happen.
Is it going to be Travis's character gets drunk? Because
That's one of them.
it's a given.
Wait, what's mine?
Middle space.
What's yours? Pre-vampire is asking if you're within smell distance.
What's post?
Something about wanting Kyrie or something. I don't know.
That's a blood pack.
Come on.
No,
Your life took a very drastic change once you became a vampire. You're like more Kyrie now compared to like, am I within smell distance?
you took a weird turn where you have established the fact that we're a little married, but you're also
no.
where you're like, anywhere you go, I'm right there with you because we vampire married now. And I'm
Well,
like,
I kind of had.
hey.
In my defense, I had to stick with you for a while because it was your dead set mission to get yourself killed.
I mean, yeah.
So I was like, I have to stay with him. Why? He needs you? Not really. He's just gonna die if I don't. Like,
It's pretty true.
God damn it.
So you guys are down there, fruity drinks in hand. It is middle of the day. The pool is filled. The hot tub is a little less filled because it's the sun's directly overhead. It's already hot as is.
Baking a little bit.
Yeah. Some nice music going on. Some live music. But other than that, it is very, very chill. You guys don't have to worry about paying anything because, again, it is all on the dime of Ass Technology.
All right. I have a long-term goal for this afternoon into the evening, into the night.
Okay.
I'm going to stay in a hot tub. Noon, it's empty. I'm drinking. I'm going to slowly gather people around me, and I want it to be the most happening place by midnight. My character is emotionally distraught at the moment, and so if I have to leak that I'm particle, I will.
I'm currently Googling what 12 hours in a hot tub does to you.
Yeah, that's a good question. My feet will never leave the hot tub, so really, because like I could get up and like just dip my feet in or hang out around it, go get a drink, these sorts of things, but my feet are probably gonna always be in there.
Well, here, I'll do you a favor and boost your charisma
Thank you.
and your body.
That's good. That way you take less damage from soaking
Can
for
you
12 hours.
aesthetically
Exactly.
move my body?
Cast that.
We don't have to roleplay any of this. That's just my goal.
Play Shadowrun, they said. It's a fun cyberpunk adventure, they said. What happens? Somebody gets sad and sits in a hot tub for 12 hours.
Well, if
So-
you provide them with a decent moral compass, then they would not be sad.
So true.
I tried.
It
I can
says
decrease your
after
body
30 to
cool.
45 minutes, you should lower the temperature of the hot tub. If not, and you stay in there longer than an hour, you have potential of dizziness, fever, confusion, breathlessness, skin irritation, burning sensation, vomiting, and dehydration. In 12 hours, you'll be dead.
Great Googling, Mason. Thank you. I will switch between the hot tub and the pool, but the hot tub is the mainstay.
Just shock the system. Drunk as fuck. Shock the system a lot.
It's fine.
He's doing this for you.
What?
I got 3 charisma.
I don't understand.
Okay, so add 3 to your charisma.
Okay.
5 dragon on that.
And then, do you have any sort of charisma skills there, Hardwire?
No, I have a 4 in charisma now.
All right, go ahead and
3 body.
roll an extended test, but you'll only be able to do 4 of them technically.
After a few hours in the hot tub, it's just me like and people around me.
Just tell me what you get after the first 4 hours.
All right. So 0 hits.
Okay.
He is particle, though.
First 4 hours go by, and the only person that stopped by is Karma, going in between, back and forth.
Okay, so what this looks like is me sitting in a hot tub, and people walk by and I go, "Would you like to join my network?" And I point to the hot tub next to me, and they just walk over.
Like, they go to the hot tub like 2 away from you. They're like,
And one hot tub. There's a hot tub
in
buffer.
between, right? Exactly.
I like to think the amount of drinks you've had, the garnish is just floating around you.
And then there's like 8 glasses like in his corner, just sort of like lining the hot tub. After 4 hours, do you want to start dropping that your particle?
Yeah.
What's your status again as a entertainer? There's like 3 different ones, right?
Dope.
It's the second to highest.
Okay. Do you remember what rule book that was in?
I don't. Most of the rules within it, they did have a rule with like people would recognize.
Right. Go ahead and find that and see what
Okay.
that does as a modifier for you, and then we'll have you roll again.
All right.
Mason, you head to the roof. You're up there. You still see the multiple snipers on the roof, invisible, sort of just looking around.
What's the closest one? So is there like one on my roof that just thinks I can't see him?
Yeah, I mean, they're all on your roof. The roof is all connected. It's just one large roof for the hotel.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the closest one, but pretend like I don't see him at all. It just happens to be the location I decide to stand in, and just gonna be like not too close, but enough to where like we could clearly hear each other speak if we were to speak.
Okay. You're real close. He doesn't move.
Okay, just gonna call up Kyrie.
Hello? Sounds very grumpy.
Wait. I'm gonna just like look back at my phone and be like, "What time is it? Wait, hold on."
It's like 12:30.
In the afternoon?
Afternoon, yeah. For you.
Are you net? Oh. What time is it there?
It's like 8.
p.m.
8 a.m.
Oh, get up. Work time. You'll be fine.
What?
Just haven't heard from you in a while. Just checking in. I'm assuming you're doing good. If you're sleeping at 8 still, Jesus.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's been a whole day. We went a year without. Yeah. I mean, well, we talked to you on Thursday. It's Saturday.
It's been 2 weeks. I forget these things.
It's been 2 days.
All right. Well, you're not dead.
Neither are you. So, job's
Well,
going well.
some would say that's not
fair.
true, but
That's fair. You're not dead. Some would say undead.
Mhm. You still have you practiced the gun I got you? You got used to it yet?
No, I've been busy.
Well, it's 8 a.m. and you're still sleeping, so I'm not sure how true I believe that.
Some of us, of the living, have to worry about beauty sleep. No amount of beauty sleep can help you, but it does me wonders.
True. All right. Well, I just figured I'd check in. Everything's good over there. How's the Bat Cave?
Roll perception.
Yeah. Two hits.
2 hits. Very muffled, but you hear a male's voice in the background.
What was that?
What was what?
I heard a voice. Is you hanging out? Somebody in your sleep?
Why would I hang out with someone in my sleep?
I don't know. Is there anybody there
Yes.
other than you?
Yes. There's about 4 other people here.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Who's? Did I forget something? Who's there?
Did you forget I was a fixer?
You were asleep though.
Yes.
Are you going to put these pieces together or leave me with a broken puzzle?
They needed a place to go before their mission started?
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm happy you answered that. I don't know why you had to make that weird.
I don't see why you're being weird about this for the first time in years, but...
Cotton 8K, I'm going to tell you that right now.
I'm just saying, like, hey, how things going? Oh, it's pretty good. I had one of my crews needed a place to stay before mission, so they're here. Instead of just, I was sleeping. What's up?
I was sleeping.
That's just weird. Is it not weird?
Is it weird every time you sleep with any of your friends?
You know them. I don't know these people.
I didn't know them before they were at your house.
Half of this crew used to live with you.
I meant before that, though. Like, you literally met them day one and
Oh,
then say,
okay.
hey, you want to sleep in my house where I reside.
So you mean before we were a thing?
Right.
So now that we are a thing, I think it does matter.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I know you've had boyfriends before me. It's just not... What?
Yes.
Okay, here, I'll make you a deal. Now that we are a thing, whenever I'm sleeping somewhere that you don't know, like that you know I'm going to be somewhere and you're like, there's going to be people there that you didn't previously know were there, like the guys I work with, there's going to be just a crew of people. So I'm going to let you know. That way, if they murder me, or worse, you had an idea. I'm going to do that for you. You don't have to return it, but I'm going to do that for you.
Perfect. So how is the mission going?
Yeah. It's just there's hookers everywhere. They're just all over the place. They're
Well, I mean, it's
half naked.
It's a corp resort. That would make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want Konami at all. They just keep hitting me up. I keep having to beat them off with a stick. They're just right? I'm just gonna like look over at the sniper and be like, right, and then just be like, it's crazy. You're lucky that I'm taken.
You know I can see through your glasses, right?
I gotta poop. Love you. Bye.
You had to go to the roof for that conversation? I could have backed you up.
I didn't know the conversation was. Wait, you heard the conversation?
Your half.
You always forgot to turn it off.
I mean, I heard your half at the very least.
Am I wrong though?
I mean, it seems like you have some trust issues. And let me get back, like, you can't side. You might want to sit down and have a conversation about, like, boundaries.
Let's think of this in a different way. Not so much like the cheating, just like, she was kidnapped and almost murdered for a year. Who knows? Like, yeah, I'm fine. But right on the other side of that phone line, it's like, tell me you're fucking fine, right? You're fucking tell me you're fine. You know what I mean? I'm a little worried.
I mean,
even if we didn't take it as the adultery path, which I do trust her. I mean, she barely wants to do anything with me. But
we all live together. I've heard.
But like, I'm not even there. Just I would be like, hey, there's people that could kill me nearby. There's a whole lot of conversation in this chat. What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's me doing rules stuff.
What the sniper do?
Just looked at you up and down, and then went back to his post.
Oh, he doesn't care that I clearly noticed him.
No.
He probably thinks you have to poop.
Like, as I like talk to you guys through the chat, like, am I wrong? I mean,
He looks over.
am I wrong?
I don't know what you're talking about, but if you could get off my roof, I'd appreciate it.
That's fair.
So you go ahead and head back downstairs. Konami, you get a direct message sent to you from Kyrie.
Ooh.
I have some information.
Did you?
We'll talk when you get back.
I'm just gonna respond. Okay, you made that sound really cryptic. Do we have to break up? Question mark.
She said yes.
20 crying emojis.
No response.
Then I'm gonna send her the picture of Mason's butthole.
Also no response. For those of you joining in, it's canon. It's everywhere.
I'm also gonna go to a mirror, the closest mirror, and just kind of be like, take a peek, like write on something, and just kind of hold it up to where it says like, "Are you always watching?"
Do you have a reflection?
Yes. Just like hold it up for a second, just wait. I guess not.
After you start rattling off that you are particle, people, and it's been 4 hours of drinking. Roll body plus willpower for me.
Fuck you, I'm particle, bro. You know who I am?
I've been particle my whole life. It's never been more clear to me that I'm just particle.
Start singing like your melodies. I'm particle. See, boo.
Body plus willpower.
Yeah.
That's not 0 dice.
Here's something I've been working on. Don't have my computer. Very good, huh?
Splashing onto the beat.
One hit. After 4 hours, you are pretty far gone when it comes to the amount of alcohol you're drinking, as well as your body just becoming dehydrated from the amount of time you spent in the hot tub.
So I went to the cold tub too.
To the cold tub. Indeed, you did.
Are there people around me though?
Yeah, you start. People start as soon as you start name dropping your particle. People start slowly. The first person that walks up to you, you do recognize.
Who is it?
It's the
fake
person
particle?
that was the fake particle.
Oh,
They know. So you want to join my network?
Yeah, they come sit down, and because multiple people thought that they were the real particle, they also come and start swarming around you. So you have in a hot tub that should fit like 8 people. You have roughly about 11 people sort of like have their feet in, but just sort of sitting around the hot tub.
I turn to the fake particle. I say, "Do you like music?
Yes, that's why I'm a DJ.
Do you also like the deal of a lifetime?"
Interested?
Yeah, we're gonna talk later. But long story short, I was just gonna pay you to be particle. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna be good. You're a great DJ. I'm a great DJ, and hot tubs. So that's gonna be great. Drinks are on me, everybody in the hot tub. If you can get one toe in this hot tub in 3 seconds, 3, 2, the drinks are on me. 3, 2.
You have roughly about 5 other people like swarm that were passing by, like just walking around the pool, jump into the hot tub with you. So you're sitting at 16
now
people,
we're
like
talking.
max
Around me.
capacity.
Let's do another round for everybody.
Karma, you're also there.
I'm gonna make sure the bartender knows by on him, he means Aztec.
Always have a wingman.
Wait, since when did Karma become the designated driver?
Oh no, Karma's just inebriated to this point at all times, and this is just their baseline.
That's the
Usually when
secret,
I'm
Cap.
like
I'm
dropping
always
off a drink for him, I've got one.
yeah.
They sort of smile and nod down, and then begin to go ahead and run up the tab. Konami, Dobrik,
Yup.
what are you guys doing?
I wanted to find a cool room. Like, you've got casinos, you got pools, whatever. But what's the like? This is some like CEO entertainment. Is there like a mini indoor putt place, like a bowling alley, some type of like VR experience room where I can feel like I'm an eagle flying in the mountains of Appalachia? I don't know.
Is there laser tag?
Maybe.
Whatever your answer is to this, Josh, I'm tagging along.
If there's laser tag, can I safely shoot Dobrik with play lasers so he won't get hurt, but I can take out some aggression?
Roll perception. If the group of you, I need one person to be in charge, and the other 2, we're gonna teamwork test it. As you guys are searching the hotel.
You said a perception check?
Yeah, I need one person to lead it, and the other 2 are going to be assisting.
I feel like since Dobrik is leading this mission, it should be him.
If you say so.
I think all the
What are we
dice add up
rolling?
the same.
I'll lead it.
Sorry,
Perception.
I need 2 assistants to roll perception checks.
3 hits.
3 hits, so Dobrik, increase your dice pool by 6, because Konami also got 3.
All right.
We're gonna find some putt-putt or some laser tag, and it's gonna be super rad. We're gonna
Man.
get tactical on the motherfucker.
Why
And
don't
shoot him in the
3.
face.
Oh, 3 hits.
3
We all
hits.
roll 3s.
Why don't we just ask like a worker?
You go ahead and search around.
We got hours to kill. It's all right.
You do not find any sort of indoor putt-putt nor laser tagging. But you do find 2 different rooms. One does have a AR/VR experience. Another has a BTL experience.
Ooh, we're gonna go with. I'm gonna ignore that one.
BTL seems scummy.
Yeah, but here, I mean, I think it's safe enough.
Heroin is safe in the hospital. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go with the AR.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe there's a VR laser tag or VR bowling, or who knows? We'll figure it out.
Bowling.
Wait,
Like
can I
Wii
VR
bowling.
fight to the death Street Fighter style Konami?
Can I Street Fighter fight Dobrik?
Can I just stand there and watch everyone take shots at me?
I fight yours.
We all like three load in VR out of nowhere, and Hardwire just. I'm here too.
I feel like as soon as me and Co load into a VR situation where like it's not our physical bodies, I don't think there'd be any hesitation. We would just start beating each other.
Oh, game on, motherfucker.
It'd be like, whoa!
Give me that
Kinda like
arm, you
that
shit.
Black
I'm
Mirror
gonna kick you.
Is that where we're going with this?
Someone call Kyrie.
Someone.
I need an adult.
Right.
Technically, I can take off my glasses at any point on my helmet. I have both. Bud stuff.
Did you say
See how it is.
That's what I heard.
Freaking-
That's what I heard. No, I heard
That's what he said.
butt stuff.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna.
was not- yeah.
I was just like, Kyrie, you hear that? He's talking about butt stuff.
No response.
Oh,
No.
see what you do? You chase off the only girlfriend you've had your entire life.
I got murdered.
I don't think she's going anywhere.
You guys go ahead and go into the VR space.
Time Crisis VR.
Ooh, I'll show all y'all how it
Time
works.
Crisis 13.
It's here.
But you guys go ahead, and there are 4 modes to choose from.
I picked number 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'll
assume
pick
it's just
number
ready
3.
for the night.
All right.
Yeah,
I was going to join you guys. It'd be weird if I didn't.
You guys join.
Rudy.
There's 4 different games. You guys go to the third option, hit play. As you guys get dropped in, and it almost feels like you have weight to your body as you move around in this VR space. Konami, it's a little weird to be back feeling hot send. But you look around, you have your physical bodies, the 3 of you. And the only thing that you hear, you guys are sort of, it looks like a all black room with a single door in front of you.
Weapons?
Nope, no weapons, just a single door in front of you. It's wooden
I'm gonna
door.
I'm going to test friendly fire by giving Konami a good swift kick to the chest.
In this swift motion, Konami, you just and you get knocked back a little, but no damage.
Fuck you, bro.
I had to know. I had to find out. I'm not going to kick Dobrik.
Yeah, that's just rude. I haven't done anything to betray his trust.
Oh, no. The fact that I'm willing to kick him like that means I trust him a lot.
Oh. I haven't done anything to gain his trust.
So yeah, you have a wooden door in front of you. You have, as you get closer and closer to the door, you notice that the floor is made out of tile, or not tile, but stone.
All right. I'll do it. I'll open up the door.
You open up the door, and you begin to smell a mildew smell, and torches on the wall.
Guys, I think this is it.
Is
I'm the
is
wizard.
this a dating sim?
I think it's like a Dungeons and Dragons type deal.
Oh.
Do we, meta-wise, do we need to do this?
Right, I'm down to just like
Do? Like I was, at any point I just assumed Justin would be like, all right, you guys played games for like 6 hours and you went to bed. He's like, nah, you're fucking playing this out.
Exactly. I hope you guys brought your 5th edition character sheets because we're getting ready to do. No.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna be a Hexblade Warlock. I call it.
baby.
No, but I was actually getting ready to move along. More or less, you guys do play a roguelike game back from roughly 30 years ago called Dragons and Dungeons. But you guys play that for as long as you guys want. You guys do have 3 lives apiece. I don't know who dies first, or they just sit there and wait for the other 2 to get out. But either way,
It's Mason.
yeah, probably. You get through multiple levels. You guys play as long as you guys really want to through the different game modes. If you want to even go to different game modes. What time is everyone wanting to meet back up, or what is the plan? I know Hardwire is staying out in the hot tub till midnight.
I mean, whenever I feel like whenever Hardwire is good and sauced,
when the sun goes down and it's safe to not have to wear my suit, I'm gonna go change into something a little more beach appropriate.
Okay.
And go down to the hot tubs.
Okay.
Same.
You guys go ahead and head down to the hot tub. It's roughly about 11 o'clock at night when you guys are able to feel pretty comfortable that you're not going to get fried alive. And you guys go ahead and head down to the hot tub. Dobrik, are you going to go with them as well, or is there anything you would like to do?
No, I am going to head up to my room, pull out some material that I brought with me, and start making 2 magic pills, 1 red, 1 blue.
Okay. Beautiful.
I'm still in my trench coat, by the way.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna flag the barkeep over and order us some food.
Yeah.
Some real pizza. You want some pizza, Hardwire?
Does you? That's the greatest idea you had in your life.
That was a yes.
2 of those. And some pizza. And some tacos. And burritos.
Burritos too. With the cheese. Don't forget the cheese.
The cheese. The real cheese.
Mm.
Anyone else? Put it on the tab.
Everyone begins to order all sorts of different kinds of food. Roughly about 45 minutes goes by. Getting closer to midnight at this point, when you have about 5 different people walk up with trays just full of food. You guys get the overwhelming smell of pizza, tacos, burritos, zebra steaks, all sorts of delectable dishes.
Am I about to make myself throw up? I think I'm about to make myself throw up.
The steaks wouldn't be shareable. Like someone ordered that particularly.
Yeah, but like,
we got the other stuff.
I'm just gonna lean over into to Ko and be like, "Smells pretty good."
You're an asshole.
See, and I'll lean into both of them, and I'll try to whisper, but I'll just go, "If the blood thing works."
That's a weird thing to say in public.
That's why I whispered it.
This is a stage whisper.
I'm gonna look at whoever. Yeah, whoever's looking, I'm just gonna go. Mind your business.
No one even is paying attention. They're too busy eating their legitimate real cheese, real zebra.
I'm just gonna give him the shit grin, just like. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Let's go.
Should we feel bad about encouraging this kind of behavior? It's not good.
Hang on. A server walks by with shots. Boom! I take one. I'm not okay.
He seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah,
Let's
don't know.
go.
I
He
worry.
doesn't do this often. We're not doing this. Is
the third time this trip he's done this.
is it really?
Like the second.
He's been pretty. He's
Well,
been
the
like
first time and the second time we're like together. I just kind of kept going. You know, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
he's been
Didn't want to be hungover.
practically just like slowly replacing his blood with alcohol ever since fucking De La Rosa was like, "You're not that great."
On a plus side, we can't have a better test subject.
True. You are. I'm assuming that I can smell the alcohol off of Hardwire at this point.
Sweating alcohol. Yeah.
Literally sweating alcohol.
But on a side note, yes, when we get back to Seattle, I think we should watch his alcohol intake. Maybe
That might be a
get
good idea.
maybe if there's any alcohol in the Batcave, we hide it. See if he complains or if it's not a big deal. If he complains, maybe go to some meetings.
Or we can go, "Hey Karma, maybe hit him with an antidote."
Oh, we should definitely hit him with an antidote right after we taste his blood.
Right.
Right. We can't afford a hungover Hardwire.
Yeah, we need him to turn those lights off for you.
All right, but like you talk shit, but did you ever see? Did you ever see Rogue One when Darth Vader was in the hall and all you see is that lightsaber come on?
Do
Like
you only know extremely classic films?
you don't?
I like to watch the modern things.
Modern Family was pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
So, you guys continue to relax in the hot tub. I'm assuming you're waiting to partake in the blood until after.
privacy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a thing you do in front of people.
Yeah. Not gonna-
we might be able to get away with it here.
I mean, if the party's going right, we might be able to do it.
I'm
Funny
not saying
show.
we should. I'm just saying if we were, this would be the place.
How hype is this party right now?
I mean, that you guys are a part of? Or like the
Yeah.
overall like scene around you?
Yes.
The overall scene around you. I mean, it's a Saturday night at midnight where most of the time people are drinking for free because the corporation is letting them. You notice that it's mostly the younger crowd that's out right now. Most of the like older individuals you saw like started heading in earlier or heading to the coast. But mostly right now, I mean, you're looking around in this pool, and again, it's a large pool area with like multiple different like tiki bars and a place to perform. You're looking probably roughly like 80 to 100 people around you,
And they're all
Also,
just
They're all
jamming.
just getting it.
I left my glasses and helmet back at the hotel room.
Ooh. Damn, somebody's trying to prove a point.
Do you guys have glasses on?
I do.
No.
But is any of them connected to a camera?
Yeah. Pretty much everything I have is connected to a camera. Do you need me to turn it off?
But you're in the water.
Yeah. Waterproof.
That's a problem for tomorrow's Hardwire.
Is that an actual thing?
You think that we can put wired reflexes into a being, but we can't make an iPad waterproof? Pretty
No, wait. All you have is your deck is just an iPad?
much. It was on my
I
arm.
was the whole time my brain was thinking like Yu-Gi-Oh, just like like on the like big old thing on the arm.
Well, that was my deck. Because I run an older deck.
But yeah, Hardwires is like in. It's like a pep
Oh, so
boy
it's
in
like-
your arm.
If I
So
needed
it's like
that,
NFL checking plays on the wrist, like
yeah, like pops up, and I have like this AR thing, like keyboard, and I
And it's like a stenographer's, like a court recorder's keyboard where you can do it really quick with one hand and like it's all shorthand.
yeah, I just do. Anytime I hack, I just do this.
I'm just like, can you just think your words? You're like, shut up.
Think those words.
Trying to hack. Yeah, I turn off communication to Kyrie because apparently that's what we're doing tonight.
I didn't ask for it. You can do what you want.
I'm gonna yell to the group, like to the people in this hot tub, hey, this guy right here is having problems with his girlfriend that's not his girlfriend, but it's totally his girlfriend. And we just turned off all sorts of communication. So have you met Mason?
I'm just gonna give you like a look. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That was awesome.
Also, it's probably not gonna work because we're at a party with people in the pool and people like everywhere but is probably in bathing suits. And I'm in full, like, I have a trench coat on with a combat suit underneath. I got a P90 hidden underneath here.
I bet you do, bud. I bet you do.
So if anything, they're like, you mean the stiff? Like,
Yeah, we do mean the stiff.
Oh, he's having girl issues. Sure, yeah.
They sort of all look over Mason up and down, and then instantly go back towards Hardwire.
there you go. That's
Other agenda for the night. I don't know if my boy Hardwire here has ever known love. So if you're interested in showing my boy physical attention, line up to the left.
But first, they gotta drink my blood.
Nope. Okay.
That is.
I'm just gonna take an ice cube for like the closest person to drink and just go like, no.
As you can see, he's very drunk, but he is very wealthy and a very good performer. So if you're interested in showing my boy physical attention, line up to the left.
I'm not gonna lie, this is really awkward for me.
It's awkward
Looking
for
at the
me
crowd, just look at the crowd and be like, I don't think this should happen.
Also, that is my dude Karma. He's rad as hell. You should give him a high five. But
So
also
dudes-
maybe take a shower after, because I don't know where he's been.
I've been in the hot tub.
Gross.
Oh, we clean.
It's just
Or
Karma
very
soup.
bad.
You guys thought that Karma was actually really tan, but when he's like after they leave the hot tub, he's just like white. It's just brown.
No.
We've moved. There was a vacant hot tub, and we just migrated.
Mud bath, hot tub.
Get me out.
You guys go ahead and continue hanging out and vibing and doing all the good things. You do have a couple of people who are interested in you. Hardwire.
I always do.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta drink my blood first.
Okay.
I got my priorities straight. No, I don't say that out loud this time.
This time?
Give me 5 minutes. But that was the deal, so.
All right, so I'm gonna go kind of lean in with Hardwire and be like, "Hey, so you got some people that are interested in you, and you are very inebriated.
Yeah.
Would you like me to set up? Would you like me to set up an occasion for you, or do you want me to tell them to get lost?"
Or why don't you just go upstairs and take advantage of me?
Whoa!
I mean,
Nope.
drink my blood. Drink my. Sorry. Just go do the thing. We said we're gonna do it. I'm really trying.
I'm just gonna lean and be like, hey, how about you pick one over there that is cool with it? We give her your room. We go upstairs. We do our thing. He hits you up with the antidote, and then you go back to your room. You have a nice chat, or not. It's up to you.
You have
Okay,
a nice chat and maybe a nice evening.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds great.
All right, cool.
Which one do you think is the coolest to chat with?
I don't know. Karma's been here all night, and I trust him. Just Karma, just.
You want to have a chat with me? We can go have a chat.
No.
Yeah, that works. So Karma, head to my room. That was great. It was fun. I like this.
I was gonna grab Ko and just kind of like look towards the women and be like, I don't know, that one. Just kind of like get the heads up from Ko. And like, I just kind of be like,
that as I was taking a drink. You suck. Ow!
Grab a couple of these brewskis and have a chat.
I'm just gonna write like on a napkin like Hardwire's number or Hardwire's room number and just kind of be like, that one. I'm just gonna like give one of them the number, and be like, in like 30 minutes, go there. He's gonna be there. He's just gonna be like, all right, and they're just kind of like, I'm like, we should leave.
It happened to be the one that ordered the zebra steak.
Ooh,
Okay.
fancy.
Mm.
They got sophisticated taste. You're welcome.
Speaking of
Anyway.
sophisticated tastes, you guys head upstairs.
As we're headed up, I'm gonna hey Dobrik,
Yo.
are you?
It's like
You don't
1
care.
a.m. at this point. Are you even still awake?
I think I'm wrapping up.
Okay. Hey, before you go to sleep, we're coming up real quick. We need you to draw some blood from Hardwire, please.
For science.
Oh, science, gotcha. Come on up whenever you're ready. I just made a magic pill.
Ooh.
Cool. What? Oh, actually, no. Hardwire might need that.
Well, okay. It just casts diagnose. It's nothing. All right, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, come on up. I'll go ahead and get my medical supplies and start laying them out on the table. Who knows what's going to happen right now?
So we're gonna need approximately 2 ounces, 4 ounces of blood.
Just need a little bit. I don't.
Mm-mm. Shot glasses
Two shot glass
Okay.
worth of blood.
of Hardwire's blood. He is very
Yeah.
drunk, and we're testing something for science to see if we can get drunk off of drunk blood.
And I'm gonna look at Carmen and be like, "You have antidote, right? Like on you."
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure. There's no commitment to that answer.
Yeah, sure. As you guys begin to
Mason believed it.
sorry.
Only because, well, first of all, Hardware, I assume you have consented to this prior to all this consumption of alcohol?
Yeah.
You
You were there.
I was there. Sorry, I've got a lot on my
Were
mind.
you there?
I don't know. Not
Where
anymore.
were you?
2. Well, I mean, it was an idea. I didn't. Whatever. Okay. Only because Karma's here. Let's do this.
Dobrik.
It's just some blood.
Dobrik. Listen.
Kind of want to see what happens.
Yes.
My blood is in my body. Right.
Most of it. Yep.
what?
What?
Take it out. Take it. Do you know what you could do if you took it?
Well, yeah, I could do some things with it.
Yeah, it's good for the world. So you gotta take my blood for the world. For the world. For the world. I'm a hero. I'm a hero this whole time. I've been a hero.
You're a hero,
Like,
man.
one antidote?
Alright.
Is it 2 antidote situation?
It might take a few.
As you guys go ahead and begin to extract the blood, Dobrik, go ahead and roll. It has a really low threshold, but go ahead and roll.
We've got the scalpel.
Yes, pull out the scalpel.
Whoa!
And go ahead and roll.
I'm a hero. Do it. Scalpel. Let's go.
Gotta roll that sweet bio. And then before we find out the answer to that bio, we're going to go ahead and take a small break. We're going to take about 5-minute break. 5 minutes, go, step up, do things. We'll be back. I have to use the restroom, so I will be back. Bye.
All right.
That's the P.
Bye.
Hey, it's been 5 minutes. We're back. Plus an extra 5 minutes. So 5 minutes times 2 for the 2 vampires that are drinking the blood. Dober, what'd you roll?
Oh yeah, that thing.
I forgot to roll it.
What a transition.
Big money, no whammies.
I mean, 2 hits shouldn't be terrible, right?
Hey, guess what? That's the threshold you needed with your lucky scalpel.
Yeah, I forgot to add that scalpel bonus. 2 hits.
Nice. You're able to go ahead and get 2 shot glasses worth of blood. Without an issue.
I actually wanted a little bit extra, just to put in one of my little small vials.
Sure.
Cap it off, and label it hero.
Yeah, hero blood. I'm the hero.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You have it.
All right, cool. I'll just tuck it away.
Beautiful. All tucked away.
All right. Here's this. Here's that.
Thank
You
you.
guys, take your blood and
Take my blood.
enjoy.
Take
the
my
blood
blood
of this
in
hero.
2 pieces.
You so bravely
My
sacrificed
first
his
resort.
sobriety
I've
to
never
Really,
the
here,
moon.
Hollywood shot right here.
Antidotes all around if we need it.
Cheers.
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 I guess the rest is up to Josh.
I mean, I can taste it.
Yeah, you can absolutely taste the alcohol.
What's his BAC at?
Oh, you know that's right.
I mean, pretty high.
Calculator.
It's
Right.
just his blood is just booze from the day of drinking.
Based off
I mean,
the
as a man,
Got a 100 BAC.
as 2 men who used to drink heavily, could we get fucked up on this, or is it just weirdly tasting blood?
I mean, as of right now, like, you shoot it back a shot, you don't feel it immediately. So as of right now, you can't tell any different.
But I mean, when you take a shot, you feel like the warmth, you feel like a little buzz. Like, do we feel any of that?
Not right now, you don't.
All right, well, we tried. Please shoot him up with some antidote.
What do you think, Hardwire? Got one more in you?
I think it's a spell. I
One
don't
more.
think it's a shot.
I don't know.
I grabbed some slices of pizza and some more beers if we want to.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna have a chat, right?
No.
Do it. No,
He
we're
has-
going.
No, he's got a date. No. Someone's waiting on you.
What?
Yeah. So you need to sober up. You need to give me every bit of valuables we have, because technically it is a stranger.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Dobrik
Alright.
and be like, we may or may not have set Hardwire up with a
So give me
romance.
your deck.
Here you
give me
go.
Your cred sticks.
There
Give
you
me
go.
your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And what? I'm just gonna like pat you down, look for any other valuables. Do I find anything?
Key card for one.
A key card, my nat drones.
Taking
Good
all
pull.
those.
How are they supposed to
Character
film his
sheet.
video?
No, that's illegal.
What's illegal?
If he's
Um,
videotaping what's gonna happen in there, what could happen in there, I should say.
there's
we don't
a
know.
like a flash drive, a data chip, my bug scanners in there.
Pretty much what you get to keep is you're taking Karma's phone, giving you that.
I have a phone.
I was like, I don't have a phone?
I'm
Where'd
sure
that
we
come
got
from?
you a burner in the lobby or something. Taking your burner, giving that to Hardwire, giving you back your key card because you need this to get in your room, and be like, Did you antidote him yet?
I'm waiting for your spiel end.
Did you
You got all the
hit him
stuff?
up? I'd like him to be sober.
Okay. I put my
Is it
hand on
spell?
him. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
spell.
it's
Oh, it is a spell. Oh.
I got 2 hits. Critical glitch. I'm just kidding.
I died.
Just kidding.
I got a good run.
Happened.
But it's not too late. 2 hits. What's the threshold I'm looking for here? 5?
Yeah, 5.
5. Alright. Because this is like a... I just have to keep casting it.
Yeah.
Until... I think each... each cast is an action, so seconds.
Yeah, Donnie's just rolling dice below camera.
We're sure it's
That was
not a
4.
giant corn cob.
That's 6
6
total.
Might
6.
be.
After he puts
just
his hand on you
rocket.
for like 6 seconds, and you instantly feel sober.
Do I immediately get hung over is the real question. Or am I like good? I feel like magic will probably just make me good, right?
I mean, what does it do for drugs? Like, you don't have any of the, like, the come down effects, right?
Right. It just
Yeah,
ends the
so-
drug.
You are sober with no hangover.
So,
how was it?
I don't think it works. I don't know. If
Damn.
it does, I think we need a lot more, but we're not going to do that to you.
We're not going to do that to you. If we're going to do that, it's going to be to somebody who deserves it.
Yeah, that's
It's going to
fair.
be a process
Or-
over a couple days.
Yeah, or a lot of different drunk people. This
Lot
is
of
for a future science test. Either way, you have a date. I have your goods. All you have is a burner phone and a key card. You, sir, go have some fun.
And Dobrik can pull it out. The blood of a hero, and I hand him.
Aw, I thought you were
What
going
is
to give him a condom, but that's even better.
Actually, solid point. Anyone got a condom?
Let me find
don't
my
know, girls.
wallet here.
Mason, as you go like this
Why do I need a
and like point, you begin to like, you know, when you feel completely fine, and then at that moment you move or like stand up, and you're like the whole room begins to spin a little bit. That happens.
I wasn't that drunk.
Well, I think the blood worked.
The blood of a hero. And I pocket it.
Co,
Took a hit and drained
your
from that,
room
by the way.
begins to spin a little bit.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow.
You two have fun.
Hey, before I lose myself to the inebriation here. Straight thoughts. Okay. Call the front desk. See if they have like, if they can like hook it up for you in the department of like a condom, because you never know.
Push it. I'm just going to lean on him like, push come to shove. Don't be a dummy. Put it on the tummy. And I'm just going to like, fall. Like, as I do, I'm just going to like fall backwards like on the floor and be like, whoa, shit.
Man, how drunk were you?
I'm not exactly sure what anyone's talking about, but
I broke in. Yeah. It works. I don't know what you're looking at me like that for. It's factual.
I gotta go.
What? It works. What?
I think we should put a disclaimer on this video.
There's a disclaimer on every video.
Do we need a disclaimer on here that's like, please actually, if you're going to practice safely, and
Hey, in my defense, I've only ever had one kid, and it was on purpose.
Stats.
Ask me the last time I touched
Stats.
a condom.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Check the statistics.
Yep, Travis is all about statistics.
yeah, the stats. It sounds good.
I already moved my chair. I think I just play from here tonight.
I still don't know what any of you are. Hardwire still doesn't know what anyone's talking about in this
That's
room.
fine.
So I'm just gonna go to bed and
No, you're going to your room.
exactly. That's where my bed is, and there's gonna be a human there, and that's gonna be weird.
Do you want me to make him drunk again? I happen
No.
to know that his charisma's 1, and I have a spell that can make it 0.
Let's we're good. We're good. I don't know what the by the way, also, I don't know what you're talking to me for. I'm wasted on the ground. It's been a long time since I have felt any sort of inebriation.
Yup. Just the snozberries taste like snozberries, man. Like,
Hardwire, you head up into your room. Swipe your key card. And your room is a pit.
What?
Messed
What does
up.
that mean?
Completely messed up, overturned.
Cool. Is anyone in there?
No.
Well, I didn't have anything valuable there, so whatever.
Is
I go to bed. I still don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, it could have been Seder Krupp. Does she show up later?
We'll find out.
So what are the rest of you guys doing while Harvard goes upstairs?
I'm
Being
going to
very
bed.
drunk.
I
Yeah.
gotta
Oh,
be
yeah,
at work in like 5 hours.
I'm useless. I'm just trying to sober up.
Okay.
I am zooted.
Someone to smash these
Plus
beers and this
side,
pizza.
I would assume our vampire bodies probably sober us up pretty quickly, but I don't know how this works.
I don't either, to be honest.
You guys wake up without any sort of issue at the sound of Dobrik's alarm. 5:30 on the dot.
Are we sober?
You guys are sober.
I'm gonna call Dobrik
Sober enough.
on Karma's burner. Hello?
What? Hello?
Because did you stay in his room with him?
I meant hardwire. I fucked up my words.
Okay.
I was like, hardwire.
I
The
was
phone
real
that you were
confused.
given is beginning to ring.
Can I have my stuff back?
What happened?
Well, my room's messed up, if you know what I mean.
But what about the lady?
But lady.
Damn right it's messed up, you know what I mean.
Was there a lady that showed up?
No. Was there supposed to be?
Rip off.
Yes.
News to me. Hey, did y'all go through my stuff?
Yeah, you can have it back. Oh, wait, your room? No.
Yeah. Cool. It's tossed.
Didn't you say you did something naughty to somebody else with that has to rhyme with an Ugin?
Sure.
Begins with D, ends with N.
A boner dagon. Yep.
Damn.
A boner. Didn't you fuck with a boner dagon?
Yeah.
That's probably the boner dagon's fault.
I'm just trying to be socially. I'm just trying to be cool here. Yeah. No, I definitely did.
Hot.
Well,
All
I
right,
swear to
well,
God.
I did. Yeah. No. There was a moment where I had access to someone's phone. We'll say.
Well, if you come back to
Hardwire,
Dobrik's,
you hear a loud gurgling and belching in the next room, and like in your bathroom.
I go to in there.
There is a lady over your toilet.
Oh, that lady.
wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lady.
Was,
Dude,
was it a
Okay, was how'd it go?
I mean, there's a big mess.
You know what I mean?
No. I mean,
Yeah.
no. I mean, wait.
She's puking everywhere in the bathroom right now.
Could be inebriation. Could be a baby. We don't know yet. Somebody.
I don't. What did you follow the plan?
I don't know if antidote would work for that. But I've got another spell at night.
Oh God.
Ooh.
This got weird.
I gotta go,
I
guys.
arrived in the game. So no, I didn't follow the plan. I guess.
Did you have? Well,
Woo!
if you
Always
had
plan B.
fun. I guess
God
that's
damn it.
fine, right?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Are
Matt.
you? I covered. Are you okay? No, she's not okay. I'm gonna. Do you need water or? You need water. Okay, cool.
Well, hold on.
Why did you send me a sick person?
Karma, can you antidote some chick?
Yeah, sure.
Just bring her
She's
up. to
throwing
Dobrik's
up
room.
though. I mean, it might be too late.
You're gonna want to come down here. She's gonna puke 10 times on the way to the Dobrik's.
That's fun. We got time. Hey, Karma, let's go. Come on.
We I'm just gonna put regular. I'm gonna get dressed and be ready to go with Dobrik because like somebody's got to work around here.
I don't have to falafel till 2 p.m. We'll be fine.
Falafel till 2 p.m.
Oh my god.
Need your mask?
Right. Don't
If you get to the elevator, bing, bing, bing. Hardwire runs out and goes to his position in Dobrik's room.
Heard falafel.
Oh god.
No, well, obviously, it doesn't count if I say it. But when I see you running, I'm just gonna grab you. But no, what are you doing?
Pull back.
You left a lady in your room, upset. That's not cool. Come on.
All right, you said falafel. I'm confused.
I can say falafel I want. Somebody else has to say it's the matter.
That's a good point. I should have thought of that. Yep.
I will avoid the F word until then.
Yeah, my logic is very high. I should have thought of that. That's my bad.
We changed the secret word. It's now funnel cake.
Falafel costs too much.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. Hardwire, no.
The two of you go ahead, like Konami and Dobrik head downstairs and go to the meetings according to plan till 10. You guys go ahead and cure or attempt to cure someone who is vomiting, but to no success. The antidote spell does not work.
Damage has been done.
Indeed.
This is biological now.
Yeah.
Dude, so are we to believe that nothing happened?
You guys walk in, and the room is just trash. Like, bed is, like, barely put together. Like, mattress is on the floor. Like, sheets are just sort of tossed everywhere.
I'm just gonna be like, was this because of her? Or was this later? Like,
I mean, I can only assume.
I just cleaned your room last night.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah,
lean
I
in
don't know.
close and be like, I'm gonna be straight with you. Did you guys fight?
No.
No?
No. She's been puking. I don't know.
All night? You didn't even know she was here like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. It's news to me. I don't know. You sent her here. I assume this is what you wanted.
I don't know. Ma'am, when you sober up, I have questions. You feel better. We're gonna call you room service. All the electrolytes, proteins, eggs. You'll be fine.
Gravies.
Gravies?
Greases.
Yeah, I heard it helps.
Gravies, I guess.
As you go ahead and walk into the meetings, Dobrik, all the doors are open. It looks like it's more of like a presentation sort of style meeting compared to what usually are, like yesterday was. And that is where we will go ahead and wrap up the evening.
What a ride.
Ready to kill this guy.
What
Or not.
a roller coaster.
Blood of a
Sure, we
hero.
don't even need to plan. It'll all go smoothly.
Did Hardwire have relations? These are the things we need to know.
I told them.
He's like, I actually told. No.
I feel like we can believe that he did not because he was sober. So if he doesn't remember, I don't think it happened.
If I mind probe someone who's blacked out, would I know what happened when they were blacked out?
Maybe, because, I mean, their subconscious would know.
Hey. Ho ho. Either way, your subconscious would know.
Indeed. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out to our cluster that is this wonderful Thursday night.
It's a wild time.
I missed it tremendously. I didn't realize how much I missed it until we sat down here at the table. It was a good time. It was a good time. This will be uploaded on YouTube on Monday and then onto podcast form. And Donnie here is going to go ahead and give us a spiel on where you can find our podcasts.
That is right. After J-Brews uploads his videos to YouTube, I upload them to anchor.fm/We Run the Night RP. From there, it goes to Spotify, where you can find it by searching for J-Brews or searching for We Run the Night. And it also goes to Geek Elite Media, which Ian knows all about that.
Yeah, so Geek Elite Media, gang, check this out. Geek Elite Media is a network of other nerds doing a whole bunch of fun podcast stuff on topics that they enjoy. And if they enjoy it, you're most likely going to, right? Because, I mean, like, if you're into something, somebody else is most likely into that thing. So do you like comic books? They got podcasts on comic books. Do you like movies? They got podcasts on movies. Do you like TV, literature, history stuff? It's all there. So go check them out. GeekEliteMedia.com. You can find them on Twitter at Geek Elite Media. You can find them on Facebook if you still use Facebook. Facebook.com/Geek Elite Media. Check them out. There's a lot of really good stuff. I'm on one of their podcasts, Journey into Mystery. Give it a peek. It's a good time. And above all, don't forget to geek out.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Again, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out that podcast as well as Geek Elite Media. Check out the YouTube as well. And make sure you guys go over to twitter.com/WeWereInTheNightRP. Make sure that you guys go and give that a follow as well. Last but not least, make sure you guys go check out twitch.tv/IanFlux. Make sure to go check out twitch.tv/JRobin7X. And then also make sure to go over to YouTube and go look over for Travis at Stonefeld Analyzes. Ian plays a lot of random games, TFT, Sea of Thieves. JJ plays Siege and Tarkov last I knew. And do you still play Valheim?
Not really. We're playing some Vermintide Warhammer tomorrow.
Ooh, that's a good game.
That is a
I'll
solid
watch
good
that.
game. And then also, last but not least, Stonefeld Analyzes. Make sure you go over there to check them out as well. Where Travis goes ahead and breaks down League of Legends gameplay. It is a good time to watch someone who really knows the game talk about things that you should do. So if you're looking to also climb, make sure you go there and check that out. But that's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and shut down stream so while we do the video cuts, it's going to be easy. But I will be back. We're probably going to stream a little bit of extra stuff afterwards. So thank you guys again for coming and hang out. Again, I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll see you around. Have a good night, guys.
Bye. Guys.